All right, it's the diner again. It's Brent Leary again, and it's John Lawson again.
Yeah, you say that like you're disappointed. You know, you're so lucky.
I'm excruciatingly lucky. Yes, and this is another This Week in Small Business brought to you by smallbiztrends.com. We got the music playing in the background. We got the 50s. Do you know who this is? No, okay.
No.
We'll just move on.
Let's
we will
move on.
stick
The
to
birds.
the birds. Okay, yeah, and the bees.
Yeah,
Are they around there too?
I have no idea.
All right. So as usual, every week there's a ton of stuff on Small Biz Trends. They send me the top articles. I look to see which ones should we talk about, and then we do that. And so one of the big issues of the week, probably more of like the last month, it seems.
Yeah,
like,
this is the month.
has been Amazon Prime and Prime Day, and it just finished earlier this week. And the big number, from a small business perspective, is $1 billion. Apparently, in the first 24 hours of Prime Day, small and mid-sized businesses sold over $1 billion. What do you have to say about that?
I think it's fantastic, and what people, what everybody knows and a lot of people still don't, is that half of all sales on that platform come from small and medium-sized businesses, and to see them doing such good numbers that's great for the economy, great for small business.
So I'm going to extrapolate a little bit here.
Sure, extract.
Because remember when we kind of did our lead up, the stat that Amazon had posted was small businesses that sold 41 million products in Prime Day 2017.
41 million.
Yeah.
So what are they saying?
So, well, they say just the first press release that they gave us, it said that overall, 100 million
100.
products. So if you're saying about half of traditionally over the course of a year, half of those products are small business products, does that mean we're looking at 50 million this year instead of 41 million?
50
roughly?
million
Products sold by small business?
Probably not.
No?
Only because this Prime Day itself is huge for Echo devices.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And their number one sellers are all the Echo devices, the sticks, and all that.
Yeah, the Echo TV.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of that has to come into play. And then the specials that they run on, TVs and things like that.
Yeah.
I think so. Probably not for this day, but still, it's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. Did you participate this year?
No, I didn't buy anything.
Ah.
I didn't buy. No, you know what? Actually, I did. I bought 3 Echo devices. I totally forgot.
Yeah, you like to bust on me 3 of them, huh?
Yes. I'm doing an event and I'm going to give them away.
Oh,
so.
okay. How nice.
It is nice,
All
isn't it? It was nice of me.
All right. Moving right along, Mr. Nice Guy over here. All right, this next one is from Larry Kim. These 5 pieces of social media video news will change small business marketing. So it's a list of things. Facebook opens Watch to more creators. Instagram launches IGTV.
Yeah.
Parents make their voices heard. That's about something around YouTube algorithms. Facebook Messenger to introduce autoplay ads. Biggest VidCon ever. So out of those 5, which one?
I think IGTV is a huge thing. And really what makes IGTV different than what you're already getting on Instagram is that it's got its own tab. So once you start uploading stuff, it'll be inside of your profile. The other thing is it allows you to do long form videos. It's not limited to 1 minute.
Right.
And then lastly, it's formatted for portrait shooting, which is absolutely, I don't know why more platforms don't have the ability to do this kind of video shooting. So I like that. It gives business owners a lot more room to create stories around their products and their brand. And I think it's going to be something that we're going to all be using going forward in small business.
And Instagram is just the hottest platform right now. So.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to take advantage of it. And I think if we've seen what's happened with video on Facebook, they're going to promote video on Instagram over most of the other kind of posts. So.
Yep. So I like it.
2 thumbs
Cool.
up.
Totally, man.
All right.
Check out IGTV.
last one. This comes from the Young Entrepreneur Council. Deciding whether to mix personal and business brands doesn't have to be hard. Read this. So I suggest you read this, but I'm just going to ask you point blank, do you think it's good or bad to mix your personal brand with your corporate brand?
There is some limitations to what you should let people in on, but I think personality in business is so important because we do business person to person, not person to business. You know, those days are kind of fleeting where we're, you know, totally associated with a company. We're really associated with individuals. Yeah.
Companies are people too, right? I heard that somewhere.
I heard that. Only when you want to spend money on campaigns. Other than that, it's personal. And I just think you need personality in your business.
If putting you on the spot, outside of yourself, who's done a really good job of mixing personal and corporate brands together?
That's a good question. I'm trying to just see one that just pops up in my head. None of them pop up in my head, but it's only because you asked me so
I know,
quickly.
I just put you completely on the spot.
Totally. You know, okay. This is a great example.
Okay.
If I say insurance lady, you say
that chick,
Flo.
Progressive for
Right.
Flo.
Progressive Flo. Flo's not a real individual.
She's not?
Well, but she's an actress, but she's a personality. So that's the example of mixing personality with the brand. So it can be, so there are other companies that actually have a person in front, you know, I mean.
Like a real person.
A real person.
Not a,
yeah, like Tesla. I mean, you know, that you can't get that without getting their creator.
I was getting ready to say Elon Musk, maybe up until a few weeks ago, would have been a perfect
great example.
He's
but it's still an example.
It is
because that's why I'm saying it's like you got to be very careful about how you pursue that. So
I'll give you another one.
Yeah, what's another one?
Papa John's.
Big one.
Big one.
Big one.
So
See,
it can be good or bad.
It can go both ways.
If the personal brand goes bad for the individual, it carries over to the company.
And actually, that's kind of why I like Flo, because she's a fictional character, and we can write anything into her fictional lifestyle. You know, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, those things. But it really did. Both of those characters carried that company for years.
And now they carry. Well, Papa John's, they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Elon, you can't kick him out, but he said some pretty interesting things.
You got to be careful, man. If you are the brand, then you got to be the brand. How about that?
Oh, listen to that.
Yeah.
Is that a new slogan from
Cold
Rice Horse?
That might be.
All right. And on that note, since we got a new slogan, we can't ask for anything more than that. So we will see you next week for This Week in Small Business. Check out smallbiztrends.com for all the articles that we talked about.